Of Omaira's Kitchen, and today we are cooking a pineapple bowl. So if you've been looking at my stories, I cooked a pineapple bowl last night. I put some pictures on my stories so you guys could see and know what I'm going to be making today, which is a pineapple bowl. So we're going to be utilizing all our pineapple. We're going to be putting a pineapple in shrimp. We're going to be putting pineapple in salmon. We're going to be putting pineapple, going to be making a pineapple and mango glazed teriyaki sauce. Let's get to it. I'm going to start with my salmon. Look at how good, well seasoned, both sides. I let it marinate for a couple of hours. We're going to preheat the oven because we're going to put the salmon in for 30 minutes. So we're preheating the oven. We're going to put the salmon in for 30 minutes. Again, I seasoned it a couple hours before. So I'm going to start working on my shrimp. So I'm going to season my shrimp. Of course, we're going to use adobo, of course. Again, like I said, I love how seafood with this season, it's like magic. I love how it is. So just a little bit of that. Okay. We are going to be using fresh garlic. About 2 cloves of fresh garlic. And we're going to be using paprika and a little bit of garlic powder as well. And some pepper. We're going to season this shrimp and we're going to glaze it with some honey. It's going to be amazing. So we're mixing this shrimp up and we're going to put the top on it and we're just going to let it marinate for a little while. I have about 2.5 to 3 teaspoons of pineapple juice from the actual pineapple, real pineapple juice. All right, it's really important. So we're just going to throw that in there. And we are just going to let that again. Oh, I got it all over me. We're going to let that marinate. So we're going to shake that up. And we're just going to sit this back down here. And we're just going to let it marinate for a couple of minutes while we move on to the next half. All right, so we preheated our oven. We are going to put the salmon in the oven because it's going to take about 30 minutes. So we want to make sure that we Pam our pan. That's like a little tongue twister. Pam our pan. There we go. I'm gonna throw this in the oven. Again, you want to throw a couple of pieces of pineapple in there or that pineapple juice. Smells so good. And we're going to pop it right in the oven. So we're going to put our timer for 30 minutes. And we're going to put it right in. Okay. All right, so we're making a pineapple bowl. So of course, I'm going to show you how to cut the pineapple and make the pineapple bowl. It's a little tricky because you want to make sure that you cut the actual stem as well. So you're gonna bear with me and let's see. Okay, so we're gonna start with the end, right? And we're just gonna work our way down. When you look at that, once you hear it, you're going to pull down. Okay. You got to be really careful because you don't want to break that stem. You want that stem to stay. You don't want to break it because once you break it, it won't look pretty. You want a pretty nice bowl. Okay, so I broke the bottom half of it, the actual pineapple. So now we're going to work on the stem. Let me move this. Let me put this down so you guys can see what I'm doing. There you go. You guys could see all my little like chichos. Don't mind the chichos. All right. Okay. I was gonna like pre-cut this, but I'm like, the whole point is to show them how to cut. It's not easy, but it's not that difficult either. You want to cut in between that stem. Of course, when I do this, like not for you guys, it was a little easier. But of course, when you do it on live, things get a little hard. Okay, go on. Let's do it. Look how beautiful. Okay, perfect. We're gonna put this one to the side. I'm gonna use this one because that stem is a little crazy. All right, so we are going to just make cuts. Right? And you wanna make sure that you get most of the pineapple out. Right? Okay, now we're gonna cut around to make sure that it pops out. You wanna be careful. I don't want nobody going to the hospital. All right, now we're gonna get our bowl and we're gonna pop these suckers right on out. Look how easy they come out after you did all that. All right, almost done, almost done. All right, I think this is good enough. There you go. All right, so when we're done with the bowls, you want to put the pineapple in a Ziploc bag so that way, you know, it could stay fresh. So you put the pineapple right back in the Ziploc bag. You cover it, you close it up. Okay, you could put a rubber band around this, but I don't have a rubber band right now, but just, you want to make sure that when you take it out and you put the rice and everything that you're going to put in the bowl, that the bowl is still in its color. It's nice and pretty. You don't want it to turn like brown. You can get a lemon and put lemon in it and close it up, but I'm showing you how I'm doing it right now. I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator and I will use it when I need it. We have our salmon in the oven, 30 minutes. So now we are I'm going to show you what I have in my mason jar. I have onions, I have pineapples, I have cilantro, and I have mango. Again, red onions, pineapple, cilantro, and mango. And this is going to be my salsa mix that I'm going to put right on top of my white coconut rice. So let's start with our shrimp. I'm going to turn on the stove. Okay. I am going to get it nice and hot. All right. I'm going to put my shrimp in this bag. All right. So I get rid of the bowl. And I'm putting it in the bag because I'm going to put about 2 spoons of flour, maybe one, depending, maybe 1.5. 1.5 spoons of flour. We're going to close this up and we're going to shake it. And then we're going to get some butter. About 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to pop it right in our pan. And we are going to cook the shrimp. About 2 minutes on each side. Two or 3 minutes. You just want to make sure that you put them all down. They're not on top of each other. They're not crowding the pan. And now I'm going to get the honey, and I'm gonna just, look at this. I'm just gonna, woo, yes. Okay, you saw that? All right. My shrimp is pretty much done. Right in the same pan, after my shrimp, I'm gonna put my salsa. Again, it's my pineapple, cilantro, onions, and mango. I'm just gonna throw it in the pan with some butter, and then I am going to put a little bit of teriyaki sauce. I'm going to start working on my rice, and I'm going to start working on my salsa. Again, mango, cilantro, pineapple, onions. Gonna dump it right in the same pan. So it's gonna get all those natural flavors. And then I have my other pan over here. We're gonna dump the rice. There you go. This is the mango, pineapple, cilantro, and onions. Alright, so I'm gonna put my teriyaki. 1, 2. Let's see if that's enough. So we're using fresh ginger. We're using fresh garlic. Teriyaki. Mango. Cilantro. Pineapple. Onions. Oh my goodness, you guys. I just need you guys to smell this. Alright, so my sauce is done. See how beautiful that sauce looks? I'm going to get my bowl. I'm going to get my pineapple bowl. Remember what I said? We put them in the refrigerator so they won't turn color. Alright, this is the first one I'm going to do. I'm going to put this one back in the refrigerator. Alright. Alright. You want to pack it in nice and tight. Okay. The glaze right on top. Here. Alright, so you see the rice, coconut rice, our pineapple, cilantro, mango, onions, glaze. I'm gonna throw on some shrimp. Make it nice and pretty. Okay. How pretty. Salmon, shrimp, coconut rice, pineapple bowl, less than 60 minutes. Beautiful. And now for the tasting. I'm about to dive in. Yes. This is banging. This is so good. Let me get my shrimp. I'm gonna get my shrimp with some like pineapple. I'm making a mess, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. Guys, it's not that hard. You saw how I cut the pineapple. Seasoned the salmon a couple of hours before. The shrimp takes seconds to make. The rice It's just like regular rice. Just throw in a can of coconut milk. Let me taste the salmon. The salmon is so moist and well seasoned. I mean, I really wish you guys could taste this. So good. So I gotta let you guys go because I have a couple of orders that I have to go and deliver. But thank you so much again for my YouTube live. Again, for my YouTube listeners, go on IG. My name is 3 Omaira, Omaira, 3 Omaira, Omaira. Sorry guys, I'm also doing this for Instagram, so I gotta let YouTube know what my Instagram name is. And thank you so much once again. Less than 60-minute meal, your pineapple bowl.